Today we're going to review the MageGee Star 75. Ignore the keycaps. What's up everybody, it's PJ the Great. I hope you're having a super beautiful day, and today we're going to be reviewing the MageGee Star 75% mechanical keyboard. Let's get into the specs. The MageGee Star 75 is a 75% mechanical keyboard. It has amazing lighting effects, up to 18 different lighting modes. Check these out. The version that I have right here is the linear red switch version, but as of right now, when I check on AliExpress and Amazon.com, it seems like they only have the yellow version. And I'm assuming that the yellow switches are similar to like a Gateron milky yellow, but don't quote me on that. The knob has dual function. It serves as a volume up and down. You press the button and you can mute. And also, if you hold the button down for a couple of seconds, then it switches you into the lighting effects. Now, as far as the lighting effects are concerned, as you saw, this is blue light only. So you can change the patterns, but you can't change the colors. So no RGB here. And this thing is built with a nice ergonomic design, which should be a breeze for typing and for gaming. Now, like I said in the beginning, ignore the keycaps on here because I swapped them out, but the keycaps that it came with are pretty nice. They look like OEM style, probably double shot PBT. I changed out the keycaps because I just like this look a little bit better. And as I mentioned, the version that I have right here is the red linear switch. Unfortunately, this is not hot swappable. So when you pick up this keyboard, make sure you're going to be happy with whatever switches that they're selling it with. I have the red. So what do you get in the box? It's pretty much simple what you get in the box. You really don't get a whole lot. You get the keyboard, you get your USB-C cable, and you get your manual. That's pretty much it. Now let's take a look at the back of the keyboard here. As you can see, it's got 4 rubber feet to stop it from sliding off your desk. Also, what I always like to see, 2 ways to raise this up on your desk. So if you want to type at more of an incline, it's got you there. Got your USB-C port right here on the right hand side. I personally don't like it on this side. I prefer it in the middle or on the left. This is a wired only keyboard, so you will not be able to use Bluetooth or 2.4 gigahertz dongle with this. It's only wired. So at the time of shooting this video, you can pick this keyboard up for roughly $32 on Amazon.com. I got mine from AliExpress and I got a killer deal on it for only $22. Yes, $22. At $22, this keyboard is a steal. Now, is it a steal at $33? Well, I have some opinions about that. But before we get into those opinions, let's listen to a little sound test. Subscribe to PJ the Great. Okay, that was the sound test, and as you can hear, it sounds good, but it's like you can tell that it's hollow, that there's nothing in this keyboard. You're looking at PCB switches, keycaps, that's it. So the typing experience is great. I love the way it feels. The sound is okay, but you can tell that this thing has nothing in it. It has no gasket mounting, no foam, no nothing. So this keyboard could benefit from some modding. And I'm pretty sure that there's nothing in here because I have another MageGee keyboard, the Sky 68, that I modded on this channel, and that thing was hollow as my soul. I'm just kidding, my soul's not hollow, but it was hollow. It was nothing in there. And I'm assuming that there's nothing in here either based upon the way it sounds when you're typing on it. But outside of that, typing on this thing is a breeze. These red switches that I have here are super quick. Every time I switch to this keyboard to use it, I always had to get used to using it again because how easily the keys press. I'm like hitting double letters like all the time, but once I get used to it, I get my fastest typing speeds using this keyboard. So it's a $32 MageGee Star 75 worth your pickup? Well, let's just put it like this. I'm gonna give this keyboard on a rating scale. I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Here's the reason why I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. First of all, it's only wired. The second reason why, it's not hot swappable. The third reason is it's super hollow, but it does feel pretty rugged and sturdy, so I wouldn't worry about dropping this thing or breaking it during a typing session or a gaming session. But I can only give it a 7 out of 10 because of those things. And also, if you're in the market for a 75% keyboard that also has a knob, I will highly suggest that you take a look at the First Blood only game Ajax Nakodex AK820 keyboard that I reviewed here on the channel. I would look at that first because for a couple of dollars more, you get hot swappability, you get gasket mounting, you get foam inside of the keyboard to give it a better sound, and you get better switches. So for a couple of dollars more, I would definitely go that route before I pick this up. Now, when I got it for $22, it's a home run. If you can still find this for $22, I say get it every day, all day. It's worth it. It's totally worth $22. But at $32, not when the AK820 is out there. That's a way better pickup in my opinion. Hey, if you like this video, do me a favor and give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And until I see you in the next review, this is your boy PJ the Great saying Audi 5000G. I think my next project for this thing is to crack it open and mod it. I think it's a tape mod or a foam mod or both, away from being a very solid keyboard. Sound off in the comments if you would like to see that video.